makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I'll take that. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spiderman. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Oh yeah! to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've
but
paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
it's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know it's
right.
safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be.
He's in the trees. Find him before he springs the trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was...
Death, your own senses betray you. You grasp at shadows.
To spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
Ghosts. I can smell your fear. No mere filth laying around like a drunken sailor.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face.
Well, it's so be it. To the death.
No, that's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin, the truth, everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending... Task Force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Check that one off my list. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Hey, if Spiderman doesn't bother me, I'm not gonna bother him.
Just what I wanted. resist that? Oh, sometimes I fantasize only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
To driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
I have eyes on Spiderman! This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. Spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working.
They always look so surprised. nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so...
Man, this armor's sweet.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Got the spider, huh? Got the Target acquired! Open fire! Target acquired! Open fire!
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Bam! There he is! Here he is! I found the spider!
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's rip.
No more fancy stuff! Fellas, I got it! Bam! There he is! Yo, over here! Got the spider! Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Yo, over here!
This once, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. This is my chance to disable their armor, but it doesn't make them any. Ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Unbelievable. Give it Billy, Spider-Man. Add more crimes to the list.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Huh.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Just right. That's what I'm talking about. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? This must be frustrating for you. Awesome for me. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Spidey's dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Oh, you're all hat, no cat.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Over here! Get ready to die, Spider-Man. Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. And it's nothing.
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Okay.
Target acquired. Open fire. Target acquired. Open fire. Got the spider. Got the
If I
spider.
take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
You're not so scary in person. You're all tricks.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, get us some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage. Do you know how to do cop? The villain coming too, Spider-Man.
I saw something, I think. Found him!
Now I'm on to you. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Get ready to die, Spider-Man. Let's dance. I'll lead. Found him!
Did your mom tell you could be anything you... The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Not gonna happen.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
Here he is! Bam! There he is! Bam! There he is! Bam! There he is!
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
Kitty, kitty, kitty! I got
They
him!
say bad guys don't think.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly losing patience with you. In fact, you. And yourself a hero. I'm the more city than even ever dreamed.
You're not so scary in person. What's that? Somebody there? Bruno? Bam! There he is! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yo, over here!
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
What's that?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Somebody there? Bruno? Yo, over here! Fellas, I got him! Skinny, ain't you?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
I'll take you on any day. Mano a mano.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Yo, over here! What's that?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Oh, you're all hat, no hat.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
You are really... Could have been an animal. Be a spider.
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metals so much lighter. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off. Sometimes I even impress myself. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. Want no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You said Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. So bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spiderman.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell,
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. If you stay bad neighborhoods, you they want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to work hard and play by the rules. The same rules everyone else has to follow. It's okay.
What? World you live in. Make a joke.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
This is what happens when a boy faces a...
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Et voila! Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course!
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? marshmallow fluff comes out.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to pay. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I like her. People. Show you.
Go on. Make it.
Target acquired. Open fire.
Where are your fat jokes now?
No more phantom.
Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
Make an example of me.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I'll crush you.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow comes out. You're so fat you can sit right lying down. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "See?" You're so fat, you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worse in Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash.
That energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you haven't seen it, you'll run for your life!
You're down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I live my whole life.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Is it like constant systems crash? Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Now you know what it's like.
Bill's gonna be through the roof. Web shooters really don't like electricity. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
No, my web shooter's crashed. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help, places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Now, Stay hungry.
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Just found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
I'll kill you before I let them win. before I let them take me again.
I felt kind of bad for you. Now, not so much.
It's all getting dark!
feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll